Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? So we're going to do something a little different. Interview chat. How's everybody doing? Let's get some tunes. Let me see. Let's get some tunes while I'm working on this. Too slow. Too slow. Okay, this seems happy. Okay, so how do I do this? Let's see. Where do we go? Let's make sure you guys can hear me. All right, guys, we're going to be talking junk, and we're going to be doing something different today. We're going to be taking on live guests. It's a little bright. The lighting sucks, but if I close it, then it gets even... I like the light. You know, I like the sunlight coming in. But we're going to do something a little different, guys. We're gonna bring on some live guests. So make sure you guys get ready, because this is going to be fun. I'm going to answer your guys' questions. You're going to join. I'm going to send you a link, and you can join live and ask questions. But make sure you're on. It probably would work better if you're on your computer. It'll work on your phone too, but you can't have my YouTube video running at the same time if you're on your phone. But yeah. We need some new music in here. So what's going on, everybody? All right, guys, can I get some comments, though, just to make sure you guys are here? Let me know that you guys are here. Okay, what's up? I invested. I'll be ready to try out the beta by the end of the month. Jonathan, thank you so much. Fabian, what's up? I wonder what's with these bugs. Anybody willing to jump in the live with me and give this a test? I'm going to put a link in the video description really quick. Let me... you guys might need a refresh. Fabian, what's up? With these bugs. Okay, so I'm gonna put a link in the video. Okay. Oh shit! If you're on Facebook, you're not gonna see this. And the thing is this link? If I put this in the, okay, so if I put this in here, is it clickable? Oh, the link is clickable. Okay, cool. I gotta go separately and put this in Facebook. So, am I live on Facebook too? Let me comment this in Facebook. Okay, cool. So if you guys click that link, here, let me edit. Can I edit this post? Call in live, video in live, and ask questions. Let me just put this link. All right. So if you guys... Can somebody click this link? We got a caller. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, we got Josiah. All right, this is the first test, guys. So hold on, Josiah, can you hear me? Nod your head. All right, cool. I'm gonna add you. Okay, we're live on YouTube. What's up? Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. How are you?
Dude, this is okay. This is cool. It's my first time using this software to do this, so this is pretty cool. So, hey, anybody who's watching, hold on one second, Josiah. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. So, what's up?
Can they see me, like everyone?
Yeah, you're live, bro. But hey, we don't have a lot of guests yet. We don't have a lot of guests yet because we're a little early. I'm doing some testing. Technically, the live is at 5 o'clock, so you only have 6 viewers right now. So don't be shy.
All right.
But hey, guys, this is Josiah. Josiah, where are you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Was I actually just talking to you?
Yeah, you were.
Okay, yeah, I told you to come in here. Okay, so guys, here's the deal. You could dial in. There's going to be a link in the comment. There's going to be a link in the video description. There's a link on the Facebook post. It says callmy.show. You can dial in and ask questions, and we'll talk for a little bit, okay? So, Josiah, give me a little information. Where are you at? What's going on?
So yeah, I'm just from North Carolina. I, I have a couple of questions if that's cool. If we can go over
Yeah, of
that.
course.
I
That's
mean,
the
well, yeah. To introduce myself, I'm Josiah again. I'm 16. I'm running my own junk removal business. It's just simply a a pickup truck with really tall walls, and I just try and get as many jobs as I
How
can.
old are you, by the way, man?
16, yeah, I'm 16.
Wow, you're hustling at 16 years old already, bro?
Yeah, yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on,
I'm
actually,
trying
hold on
hard.
one sec. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cause hold on. Sorry, I got somebody else who's coming on. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
But yeah, I have a question if that's cool.
Yeah. So, okay, you're 16 years old, North Carolina. How long you been in junk removal?
A couple months now.
Bro. Okay, I have a lot to say here because I'm very proud of you at 16 years old. Not many 16-year-olds are out hustling, especially blue collar. But go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I was wondering if you could I know in your course it talks about scraping leads. I didn't get into it. I know there's like some software that you pay for, but I was wondering if you manually going in and scraping leads off of Google Maps. You think that could be effective with just getting the email and phone number for contractors, storage units, and local real estate people that are around you? You think that information is worth?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Somebody's saying there's some echo. It might. Let me go get some headphones because it might fix the echo. Give me 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. Actually, my fucking headphones are right here. Cool. Hold on. All right. So let me see. Say something.
Hello, is my quality good?
Okay. Cool. So let me just ask. Okay, is the echo Jeffrey, is the echo better now? Sorry, guys, we're kind of testing things out. Hey, Josiah, I promise we'll get to all your questions. Um,
Okay.
it's almost 5 o'clock, so the live technically starts at 5, so we're a little early. Is the echo a little better? And Josiah, can you hear me okay? Can you guys comment so I know if you guys can hear me and Josiah better? Is the echo gone? Way better. Okay, everybody says way better. Let's go. All right. Hey, this is kind of cool. I've never done this. Software is pretty dope that it lets me do this. All right. Anyways, okay. Josiah, back to the question.
Okay, so my question is I know you talk about in your course scraping with software and costs money, of
Mm-hmm.
course, um, with Google Maps, but I was wondering if you did that manually, by yourself for free, and just went on there, looked up all the local contractors, real estate
Mm-hmm.
agents, and even storage units, property managers, stuff like that. Got their email, got their phone number, and then
Right.
sent a personalized message, selling yourself and what you do. You think that would be worth your time, or should you just go ahead and get that software and just pay the whatever price it is? What do you think?
Short answer, not worth your time if you're going to email them because email responses require volume. And by volume, I
Right.
mean hundreds to thousands of contacts. Now, would it be worth your time to go through and make a list of 100 phone numbers and cold call 100 people? Cold
Yeah,
calling,
yeah, that's what I'm talking
absolutely. So completely different if you plan on cold calling and you have a good personality on the phone, even more effective going to the businesses, but that's in person. But if we're talking
about.
about scraping, so we're going to go back. If we're talking about scraping and you want the whole point of scraping is mass volume, sheer numbers, less work on your end, more automations. So you get sheer volume from scraping, and then you could send out 100 to 1,000 emails a day to every realtor in the city, every apartment complex in the city, every nursing home in the city, every boutique hotel, every funeral or not funeral, nursing home, assisted living, really any commercial business, to be honest, that has trash. I mean, even in shopping plazas, behind every store, there's overflown dumpsters. But short answer, not worth your time unless you're cold calling. But cold calling is not. There's way more effective things than cold calling. I would
Right.
argue going to 20 apartment complexes, nursing home, assisted living facilities, real estate offices. I would argue doing 20 $1 gift baskets, 20-cent Amazon bags with some
Right. Yeah.
Dollar Tree candy would be way more effective than cold calling, especially you. I would take advantage of your age. Okay,
Right.
gear
Yeah.
up, gear up. The fat dude, people my age, if I saw you come in, I'm gonna hire you because I'm like, oh my god, this 16-year-old kid is doing. He's not out drinking, partying, and doing drugs. So,
Right. Yeah.
if I were you, I would use the benefit of in-person sales. In-person sales is really hard because not a lot of people are comfortable with it. But um,
Yeah.
you
You
know,
definitely have to have the balls to
you got to have the,
go
and
up
it's
and
kind of like you got to be in the mood too. Not everybody's in the mood to just go like talk to people every second of the day,
yeah.
so
I did
but
like I would do flyers, and after like the 10th flyer, I was just exhausted. And I love talking to people, but like after a while, you're like, damn, like this is, I don't know, I'm kind of tired of people, unless they're gonna pay me money. Otherwise, if it's just like walking
yeah,
in,
dude,
hey, like this is what I do, can I put up a flyer or my business cards? And they're like, nah, you get tired of that over time. It's rough.
yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, man.
But
Sorry.
also with the scraping stuff, what do you think about sending like a personalized video? Like I've done that with a couple of contractors, and I've gotten jobs that way, being like, "Hey, this is my service," and just send a little video. Either if I like stop off and I see like their sign or their shop and they're not there, and I just like take a video of me just being like, "Oh, I just stopped by, and these are my services. I would love to help you if you have any jobs, that you need
Yeah,
help with."
dude.
Like,
Okay, so I'm gonna get to, I have a good answer, a good question. I have a good answer. But first of all, are you laying in bed right now?
no, I'm in my closet.
Oh,
There's like yeah,
bro,
it's
your
close.
t-shirt, your shirt looked like you were laying down in bed. That's
No, no,
um. So
it's
okay,
not bedtime yet.
so first of all, um, sending a personalized message is what if you scrape, you are technically sending a personalized message because you're going to scrape real estate offices and you're going to craft an email that says, "Hey, this is Josiah. I was just
Right, right.
reaching out to local." It's going to seem personalized, but there's
Well,
even something you can do more personalized. If you
the
could
voicemail
somehow
thing, right?
the
Is it
voicemail
is
drop,
it the voice?
there's
Yeah.
even you can even go a little deeper, which is something that I'm working on to help people like in the next few months, which is gonna this is only a part of people, by the way, guys. I'm gonna have to pitch you on my fucking autopilot investment package. um, so imagine with AI, Alex Hermosi did this and it blew my fucking mind. He sent out an email, and that email had a video, and it said whatever Alex Hermosi was saying. Oh, Wes, this guy. Wes, keep it PG-13, okay? Keep it PG-13. He says another young man in the closet. Hey, I'm always in the closet too, okay, Wes? Keep it PG-13. Anyways, Alex Hermosi sent an email, and it was a video that said whatever he was saying, but it said, "Hey, Andrew." It was a video, so they used AI for that one portion of the name, right? The one portion of Alex Hermosi saying hi, and the lips matched. It said, "Hey," so it used Alex Hermosi's voice and said, "Hey, Andrew," and it also matched lip synced it, and it was super personalized. So we're working on something like that. But absolutely, if you could send personalized messages, that's what you're gonna do with scraping. It's all gonna be personalized, semi-personalized.
All right, all right.
Did you get my course? Are you in my course?
Oh yeah, yeah, I am. I think I've
Okay,
completed it.
cool.
About
Yeah,
it's I didn't do all. There's a lot of legal boring stuff that I didn't really want to. Yeah, I
yeah.
like registered LLC and stuff, but like insurance and all that, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get
You're like I put the boring legal stuff.
it. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
don't
I
overlook
don't
the
know.
legal stuff. You have insurance, right?
Yeah, yeah, but like
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't like I wasn't crazy about it. It's just I like everything else. Obviously I loved your course, but it was just that was one part I didn't like deep dive into.
The legal, which is funny because it's like as you get older, it's the most important. But I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
pretty sure you're not sitting on millions of dollars of assets, so you'll
Yeah.
be you'll be fine. But don't overlook legal. I got to make sure all my viewers understand that legal is important. Um,
Oh yeah,
but
definitely.
here's the thing: is like a lot of people get caught up in the legal side of things, like where they get an analysis of paralysis, and they just kind of like they get, I got to do this, I got to do that, and they spend $5,000 on legal, and they haven't even done any fucking, done any work. And anyways, I can go on a tangent about that. I'm not going to. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, so I've seen your content on YouTube and stuff. Have you ever like tried like I guess you could say like tried going viral, but like I don't know, like really deep dived into like content creation for junk removal, like kind of trying because I did a little bit of content creation because I'm a climber and I climb a lot. I love recording like documentaries and stuff like that.
Mm.
It's a lot of fun. I was just wondering if you ever tried to like really take your social media to the next level and like blow up and then with that make money obviously.
Really quick, did you see Alex climb El Capitan?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was the one who filmed it. No, I'm fucking with you. I saw that. I'm just kidding. Climbing has been one of my like dude. He's one of the craziest solo climbers. You know what I'm talking about? Alex. How do you say his last name again?
Alex Honnold, yeah.
Honnold. Yeah, he's
Alex,
a he's a beast. He's a
yeah,
beast. I
definitely.
knew about Alex before the documentary, before all the videos, but
Oh, really?
so not of him. No, I don't know him, but I saw his
Oh, okay.
like I saw his stuff many years ago. But
Before you
anyways,
blew up.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was the question again? I got distracted.
Yeah, like you know how like junk teens they have this
Oh yeah
very
yeah
like
yeah yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. Yes, dude. Here's the thing. I'm a junk guru, right? Technically, a junk guru. I don't like. I don't want to be a junk guru. I'm not trying to like be the high ticket course guy, and
Mhm.
I've wanted to blow up. There's a couple people on. I've had what a lot of people struggle with, and that's slow growth. But the thing with slow growth that I've researched and looked at is slow growth is I didn't get lucky with a viral video, right? I haven't gotten lucky. Like Kyle Landwehr, when him and I used to be buddies. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he had one video that just popped off, and it was just him on a yacht, and it just said, "I'm on this. I have this lifestyle because of junk removal," and it was literally
Right.
a song to a yacht, and then that transformed his life,
It
and
can be
now
so
he's like,
basic, yeah.
and he went, and I've been pushing out shorts, trying to crack the code. But I don't film for shorts. I only film long form content because it's more engaging and it gets the kind of customers that I
Right.
want. People who
Mhm.
like go in depth is the people who will actually spend money with you. But I've been trying to repurpose my content for short form. I haven't cracked the code. I don't. My most viral video is 50,000 views, but Josh and Avery, Junk Teens, they're all pushing. Josh and Avery's different, but let's go to Junk Teens since you mentioned Junk Teens. They went viral
Right.
because they have that very like, it's fast cuts, fast paced, the cha-ching money
Yeah.
sound. It has that green cha-ching money, and they're also 18 years old. It's very attractive. These 18-year-old kids working and like throwing trash around, and I've been off the truck for 3 years. So it's me talking in front of a camera. It's not as exciting. As far as going that's as the junk guru side, right? For you should try to push out content that goes viral for consumer, for the business side, right? So you want to push out
Right.
content that's showing customers like you destroying a hot tub and then hire us, and you yada yada yada, just consumer based content. I'm on the more business side of content, but yeah, man, it's tough. I haven't cracked the code on going viral. I've been slow growth
Good.
all the way.
I'm surprised no one else has hopped on here to
Oh no, it's because
try.
actually here, let me say something. You can hang up whenever you're ready to hang up. But hey, can somebody, I'm actually curious what happens if another person calls in. Can somebody please call in? Josiah, stay here. Will somebody click this link? It says call my dot show /7122A1FB3. um, I wonder if I can get a custom URL. Will somebody else call in right now? If you have any questions. And Josiah, do you mind staying on just for a couple more minutes?
Yeah, I
So
gotta get a
I
phone
kind of
charger.
got.
My
So
phone's
what
gonna
was
die.
your question about the whole like videos? What was your? Oh, we got a caller. We got a caller. Let's go. All right, let's see what happens. Let me add him to the chat. Um. Oh shit!
What's
Oh,
Gucci?
can you hear me?
I think so, yeah.
Can you hear me? Oh shit! This is
What's going
crazy.
on?
Oh, how many people can I?
Hola!
Hey, can you guys all hear me?
I
Yeah, I could
can.
hear you. I don't see the other guy.
Me
Oh,
neither.
okay, okay, okay. So,
What is this,
okay,
man?
this is
What is this
so.
app?
All four of us are on my YouTube channel, but you guys can't see each other. So, Xavier, what's up, my man? We'll start with you first.
What's going on, dude? Just
Josiah,
waiting
are
for
you
my
still
wife.
here? Josiah, are you still here, or did you hang up? Okay, I think Josiah got off. But anyways, Xavier, welcome to the show.
My man. Thank you, brother. Dude, it's a good app. It's called
Yeah,
Call
no,
My Show.
yeah, no, it's call my dot show. It was hey YouTube, can you guys hear Xavier and hey Jay say something?
What's up?
Okay, cool. So hey, do you have a question? Hey, oh, by the way, guys, everybody watching the YouTube show right now. Oh, did I lose Xavier? Oh, there's Xavier. Xavier is gonna click the link, blast off. Oh, okay. So oh no, he's back. So um let's can you guys all can you not hear each other? Can you not hear all four of you guys? Everybody say something.
Yeah, I can hear some people, but I can't see them.
I can hear the other guys. I just can't see them.
Okay, okay. Are you guys all on your phone?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you guys aren't on the fucking computer. You guys are all on your phone. Okay, so you can only see. So,
I can't
man,
afford a computer, man.
you guys, shut up, Jay. Get out of here. Everybody's on their phone. This is crazy. So,
That's
um,
awesome.
oh shit. Okay, we got a fifth person. Let's see if this. Let me see how many people I can add in here. Dude, I got five people in here. This software is insane. What's up, Yosteen?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, so hey, who's got a question? We got another guru on the line. We got Xavier. Ah, he left. Okay, so who's got a question for me?
I have a question about Google Ads.
Oh shit, we're
Like
gonna go into Google
when
Ads, huh? You're gonna
Oh
do
no.
when do
Oh
you
no.
when do you think,
you're gonna do this to me?
I know I've heard you. Well, you're the expert. You're the expert.
I actually will. This is the one thing I will be cocky on. I'll be very humble on everything else in life, but the one thing I will be cocky on is I am the expert on Google Ads.
Wait, I'm the expert
Uh,
too. I'm the expert at hating Google Ads.
Oh my God, this is blowing up. This is crazy. Wes, what's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
Okay. Oh, what, dude? There's there's six of us here on YouTube. This is wild, bro. This is the coolest thing ever.
It is.
Can we can we
It
do
is good,
can
dude.
we do a thing where we like introduce each other or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yo, everybody, introduce yourself.
all right.
I'm
My
Xavier.
name.
Okay, I'll start. I'll say the name, and
You
then you
used to
just say
call
a
us
little.
out. Yeah.
Xavier, introduce yourself. One sentence pitch.
Xavier. I'm the owner of Junkie5.com.
Yeah, and he's probably the only other person better than me at Google Ads, maybe equal.
Don't
No,
say that, dude.
he studies this for a living. He's better than me. Wes Walker, who the fuck are you, bro? Keep it somewhat PG-13, bro, because this is my channel.
I don't know why you keep saying that. I didn't say anything bad.
This is my longtime friend from fifth grade, guys.
That's awesome.
I'm just here supporting. I'm not in
Hell
the junk
yeah.
world. I'm a painter.
Well, and you're learning ethical hacking, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. All right, we got Yosteen down there. What's up, Yosteen? Give me a little.
What's up? Yeah, my name is Justine. I'm the owner of Blast Off Junk Removal here in Sonoma County. Yeah.
All
Nice.
right. Oh, you're in Sonoma County. You're competing with Matt and
Yeah.
JoJo.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a bro. You're in a rough market then. If you're
Oh, I
do you ever see
know.
them do you ever see them at the landfill?
I've seen him a couple times. Yeah.
Do you like
Yeah.
freak out like a fangirl and go, "Oh my God, Matt and JoJo"?
Nah.
Are you going to the Junk Expo? I'm imagining you
Yeah.
are. You're right down the street.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'll see you there. Josiah, go ahead and introduce yourself again.
I'm Josiah. I'm the owner of Next Gen Junk Removal.
Right on. And last but not least, and maybe the craziest man in the craziest state. What do we got?
That's it, baby. We are. I'm the junk lord. Hot mess cleanup in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I got some chili in my
Lost.
hands because I'm eating some chili fries.
Yo, you ever been to fuck 'em? You ever been to my favorite restaurant in Vegas called Fuck 'em Long?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the green door.
No, no, Fuck 'em Long. Have you been there?
Oh no, 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 not there, not there. I'm
PG
probably banned from
13.
that place. But
Yeah,
next
no,
time,
no,
next time you
it's
come in, I'll take
Fuck
you to the
him
green door.
long. So, does any Yo, Steen, what's your Google Ads question? Let's dive in. We got two Google Ads experts on the line. You might as well take advantage of this before Xavier has to sign off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was wondering. I know I've heard you say like, you don't recommend starting Google Ads anymore unless you have like $15,000 to $20,000 in your bank account, this and that. But
Yeah, pretty much.
like, would you recommend like starting out like at all? Like maybe setting a budget, or I don't know. I kind of want to get into it.
So,
But
so this is
after if
such
I
a. I'm going to let Xavier answer this first, but it's very hard because this is a loaded question. Like, if you're really good at Google Ads and you know how to, and you have perfect ads, and you know how to scale and ramp up yourself, and you know how to, you can start with max cost per click and slowly kind of watch and tweak, and then ramp up your daily budget, and then eventually go to target CPA, and you know Google Ads. Yes, you can start small and ramp up yourself, but no agency that I know of wants to do that. They want to put the perfect landing page, the perfect everything, and collect data as fast as they can, which is why they recommend 100 and $200 a day because they need data. If you don't have data, Google won't do its magic. Now, I'm going to let somebody who's actually running Google Ads. I haven't ran Google Ads for a year now. So, Xavier, I know it's a loaded question, but do you have
It
any?
is. It is. Dude, I mean, it just depends because so here's the deal. So playing with Google Ads is expensive game, man. So you're playing against the big dogs in the market, and those people they have resources, resources, and competing against big names such as Kalashans, 1-800 Got John, Junk Loggers, stuff like that. You need money, right? Or you need a great ad setup. So to have an exceptional Google Ad account set up, you need to implement a lot of things. You need time, you need a lot of creativity, but you need money. At the end of the day, you need money. Otherwise, there is no way to prove or to gather the data that you really need, especially in the early stages of maximize clicks. For example, you start gathering the data, and then when you gather the data, we're talking about like you need to have some sort of KPI, such as cost per click, cost per lead. You need to evaluate the CTR of the campaign. So that takes time, that takes money. And if you're willing to set your campaign and you're willing to play this in the long run, you need to sacrifice a few $100s at the beginning, but I will guarantee you if your campaign is set up properly, you you tailor every single ad group straight to a specific landing page. And if you do everything by the book, of course, I mean you can literally scale the campaign. And of course, I mean it will happen something like it happened to Andrew. So he's got a credit card, I'm pretty sure, and he literally uncapped the budget because his campaign was like nailed down. And of course, I mean when you have not only a good campaign, but a good sales process, good landing pages. You can test, you can tweak, but at the end of the day, you need leads to increase sales. So
Yep. And Xavier, let me chime in with here's the most important thing that I've noticed is if you don't have your ad stuff right, you don't have your ad copy, your landing page right, nothing matters. You're going to lose, right? You're going to lose, period. But let's assume everything's perfect. Let's just assume they're working with you, Xavier, right? Everything's perfect. If you don't, if you don't have, this is what happens. If everything is perfect, there's still one fundamental problem. There are ebbs and flows in junk removal. You cannot control the price shoppers. So if you don't have the bankroll to weather the storm, because there will be bad weeks with shitty phone calls, and you're paying $60, $70 a phone call. I've had a week where it was all shitty phone calls. It doesn't matter if you're good at sales. And then you burn your budget for the week. And then if you burn through $2,000, you can't weather the storm. It's just like poker. You need bankroll. Things are
Yep,
going to happen and you'll make up for it later. But the thing is it's so expensive to play Google ads
it
that
is.
sometimes 1 week of shitty phone calls will put that person out of business. That's why I tell people to have 15, $20,000 in the bank for Google ads alone. For Google ads alone.
100%.
So weathering the storm is the most important thing because you could have everything else right. Dude, I've had 2 weeks of shitty phone calls before. Nobody would buy. I couldn't close shit. But then on the third week and fourth week,
Yeah, it will make
I
up.
made like, yeah, it just picks up.
Correct. Yeah, I
So
mean,
that,
that's actually the beauty of junk removal.
yeah. Yeah, you get a $10,000 job, a $20,000 job, two fucking $5,000 jobs out of nowhere.
100%. Yeah, that's why, when people are looking to do Google Ads, essentially what you have to fix first is your sales process. Like, how are you going to pour gas into the fire when in reality your bucket is full of holes? Like when you literally have your sales process like nailed down, you have a solid follow-up process to where every single time you receive a phone call, you have two options. Either it is a yes or a no. So what happened when there is a no? Are we ready to literally follow up with that lead until like, hey, there's no more to follow up here? If we have that process nailed down, of course, yeah, it will make completely sense.
Yep.
Otherwise, don't play Google Ads. Just do something else. I mean, there's multiple ways to win the game. Google Ads is just one of them, but it's pricey. I mean, it's expensive.
Yep. So long story short, Yostin, Google Ads is the end game. Okay. You'll get there and just make sure you know what you're doing before you get in. And you're absolutely right. You need to be a master on the phones. You need to be a master at closing. You need to have you just got to be a master at everything before you start dumping money into Google. And Google, there's so many fucking variables. There's so many
Yeah.
variables. And this is why Google local services phone calls are getting so expensive because everybody gets into Google Ads, they burn their money, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is so hard. This is so confusing. I'm losing my money." And everybody's going to Google Local Services because Google Local Services is easy, and then the price of Google Local Services is through the fucking roof, $80 to
Yep.
$100 a phone call because they give up on
Right.
Google Ads. But you still have you still have the A players who figured it out playing over there. And at the end of the day, it's a bid war, man. It's a bid war. Wes, what's up? Do you have a question, Wes?
Hey, there's something I want to extrapolate on Josiah's question earlier. He was asking about going to businesses face to face, or you were telling him to go to businesses face to face.
Oh shit,
What
you're the king of that, Wes. What do you got?
what what businesses would you say convert the best? Is it real estate agents? Is it nursing homes? Is it apartment complexes? Where should he be spending his time?
That's a good question. If you does anybody have the answer on that one?
So
Does anybody
everything
have
works. I mean, everything works as long as you have the right proposal to the right audience. Like, for example, if you're talking about real estate, okay, what are the pain points for the real estate? What is the pain point for a general contractor? What is the pain point for organizing companies? So that's why when we are doing, if you're doing any reach out to commercial accounts, commercial leads, you have to have a proposal and it has to be tailored to the specific needs. It's just like what really works for real estate companies might not work for a general contractor, or it might not work for a organizing company. So it have to be something tailored, and we have to, do a research. I mean, we have to find out, okay, what are they looking to do, what are they needing, and based on that, just create your proposal. but everything works. I mean, we have clients that they land commercials, leads. They land real estate, general contractors. They do um, foreclosure, clean out, stuff like that. For banks, and it just like it works. I mean, as long as you have the right proposal and the volume, because to play for the commercial game, you need volume, and you need to be consistent as well. But everything works
Xavier,
as long as
Xavier. So to me, it sounds like you're saying it all works as long as you say the right thing. But if you
correct.
had to, let's just pretend you had to pick one. If you had to
Right,
pick a
right, yeah.
group of type of buildings to go, let's say I had 1,000 real estate offices, 1,000 apartment complexes, 1,000 nursing homes, 1,000 boutique hotels, 1,000 restaurants, a
There
thousand.
is
Yeah,
one.
You get
who's going to
what?
convert the best? Who's going to have the
Yeah,
best
Who?
conversion rate?
Who do you think?
organizers,
Or
organizers,
organizers?
organizers,
I haven't even heard of
professional,
organizers.
I
professional
had a
organizers. It works.
there's a
Professional organizers?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit! I've never even thought of that one. Hey, Jay, somebody in the chat says
Hundred
tell the
percent.
pig to stop fucking eating. What do you have to say to that, Jay?
I can't say it, man, because it's I can't keep it PG-13.
I just cussed, but dude, did you see
Just
the
mute
comment?
when you're not talking.
Did you guys see the comment on Facebook where somebody said I'm dragging the junk removal industry, the
Andrew,
industry through
stop.
the?
Andrew, stop
Probably the
cursing,
same
dude.
guy. It's probably the same guy, just on a different account.
You want to know what's funny is his name's Ryan Andrew, and my business partner's name is Ryan.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
oh
Hey,
no.
Ryan Andrew, if you're watching this, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, but anyways, anybody else got? By the way,
Have you
feel free. You guys don't have to stay here the whole time. If you need to go, hang up. But I really appreciate you guys. This is fucking awesome. I did not know you. I'm gonna do this all the time now. I did not know
yeah, dude,
this
this is awesome.
software. Like this is cool. If you guys like all the YouTubers, all the people on YouTube, they're seeing 7 of us live talking right now. It's so
That's
cool.
awesome.
Um,
Have any of you guys tried billboards or stuff like that?
ooh, billboards. No, I haven't.
Yeah,
Anybody?
like we have like a we live on a road where it's extremely busy. We have like tons of cars coming all the time, and we have a lot of land, so we could just like throw up a billboard right there, and it's a one-time thing. You know, you just it's our land, so you just put it up right there, and then you kind of just got leads coming in forever,
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, it's just like how much does it cost, right? Because it's like a giant yard sign. So if it's
Yeah,
not
Yeah.
if it's not too if it's not too expensive, try it out, but like
dude,
just
I think
put
like
a track, make sure it's a tracking number too.
yeah, yeah. So you
Because I've heard
actually
of billboards being as low as $1,000 depending on the billboard,
Yeah.
like $1,000 for um but yeah, does anybody else got any questions? Any questions at all? No
Does anybody offer anything for referrals? Like, do you offer something to your customer for referring business to you?
I used
yeah.
to, yeah. I used to give 10% if they brought me somebody, and then I'd also give them a coupon for 10% if they came back to me. And then I'd
No.
actually even, for me personally, if they brought me a customer, I'd give that customer 10% off, and I'd give the person referring 10%. My prices were so high that I could afford the 20% cost
Right.
off mine. Now, it was very rare that I got a person to refer and they both collected. That happened like 3 times. But I did do referrals. It's just I never got as many referrals. I didn't go too hard on referrals, but that was never my big thing.
Dude, I mean, there's um, one offer I ran last year. It was super cool. It is literally 10% off lifetime for new clients. And the coupon is kind of like a digital coupon that you can transfer to your friend and family. And it works great. Like 10%
Mm.
off lifetime. Like forever. Forever. It just works. On the headlines of any landing page, it just works beautifully.
Hell yeah. Yosteen, you got a question? Jay, you guys got any questions?
Is there someone you recommend watching for Facebook ads?
Is there somebody I recommend for what? What about Facebook ads?
Face- There's someone you recommend watching to do Facebook ads, to learn Facebook ads.
Yes, I forget his name. Message me after this. I'll Google it and find the guy. Armando is king when it comes to Facebook ads. And Facebook ads, dude, is here's the thing with Facebook ads. It's so simple. It's so simple. The problem that most people have with Facebook ads is they're not clear on their offer. So when people because remember, Facebook is old fuckers like, like I'm almost 40. It's 40 to fucking 60-year-olds, right? Like so when us old fuckers, it's crazy that I get to call me. I'm almost old, man, 40 years old, and it's like older. When we're fucking scrolling, we're passive. We're passively scrolling. We're not like actively. There's no intention behind our search. So you need to make your offer clear as day. Put a picture of you in front of trash and fucking just say starting from $99 or get a quote, get a free estimate and put a picture of trash and then put some text, like two paragraphs of text saying, "Hi, my name's Yostin. I'm in blah 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 county, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and I will remove your trash." The offer has to be so freaking clear. And I forget what your question was. What was it about Facebook ads exactly? Oh, who do I recommend? So
Yeah.
go watch Armando. But the only secret to Facebook ads is being clear in your offer, crystal clear. Most people leave things open to interpretation. You need to make sure it says starting from $150 or do you have too much junk? Do you need your basement? Or just and spend $10 a day, dude. Just make sure your offer's clear. That's the big secret. It's not that much of a secret, but most people aren't clear. And we have actually 3 classes in my mentorship. And Xavier is also teaching a class too. So it's gonna be exciting.
Yep.
Yo, what's up,
So
Wes?
yeah, like for example, for Facebook ads, I can tell you something, right? Yeah, like Andrew, he said, it's all about the headlines and be super clear, like super clear in the actual offer. Because the things like the difference between Google Ads or any pay-per-click platform versus social media pay ads is that in the social media pay ads, it is a disruptive market. Like they are not actually looking for the service, and you have to literally interrupt their day and just propose something. Now, if we talk about for junk removal, the difference between a headline like "Hey, book your appointment now, schedule your appointment here," versus get your free no obligation quote. Of course, the last one converts way better than the first one because when you're talking about booking, scheduling, that really like it takes the client from okay, this is commitment. I need to commit to something. I just want you to get a prize. So that's why you can see lower conversions when you're talking about on Facebook ads like, hey, book your appointment now, schedule your appointment, versus get your free no obligation quote now. It's just a game of headlines and words, pretty
Yep.
much.
And then Viking Junk Removal Minnesota. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that you? Is that you, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, so to continue or piggyback off him, also on top of that, Facebook is the game of nurturing. It's nurturing. So Google is high intent. They know what they want. I mean, at the end of the day, it's simple, right? They're looking for you. It's your job to just have a good landing page that sends a clear message. Fucking be good on the phone. Don't be an idiot. Have good customer service. Be good at sale. Like they're looking for you. Facebook is not looking for you. So it's a nurturing platform. So you're gonna have tons of leads coming through. But you have to you gotta pull out the lube, start fucking, putting that lube all over and really nurturing the leads because dude, I took a lead off Facebook. It took 2 months, $12,000, and it was a $5 lead. Okay, so it's all about, dude. That's what's cool about Go High Level is you can link it up with Facebook and do automation. So the first 24 hours, Go High Level lets you respond automatically, and you can trigger Go High Level to send you a text message, so that you can immediately call that lead and start like nurturing them. And if they don't, you have to follow up with these Facebook leads. It's not like Google, one time phone call, the end. Facebook dude, I'm hitting these fuckers up 3 times over the course of a week, and you can set up automations to do that. And we're going to go over that in the course in my mentorship. So yeah,
All right, guys. I got to get back to making money.
yeah,
I'm gonna
go
go
make
find
that.
a purse. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a purse for that guy that got mad at me eating. So he get a new
Yeah,
purse
hey,
after this.
and by the way, Jay Garcia, hey, Jay in the house is a brand. Can I tell them? Can I tell them what you are now?
Yeah, yeah. You can tell him.
Jay, Jay, Junk Removal Hot Mess Vegas, Hot Mess in Las Vegas, as of a couple weeks ago. How old now?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, is a brand new father. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, congratulations.
two
Congratulations,
weeks
man.
old.
Nice, man.
Yep.
Nice.
Welcome to the world of fucking hell, bro. Welcome to the world.
That's it.
Dude,
All
it's
right.
worth it. It's worth it. So enjoy it though.
You will
Thank you,
immediately
guys.
gain 10 pounds, I promise you.
Yeah. All
All
right, later, man.
right, later, guys.
Peace. All right, so
Hey, Andrew.
what's up?
Hey, is there anybody in the junk space that's on YouTube doing kind of what that SB Lawns kid does? Basically doing
What?
junk removal jobs for free.
Yeah.
There's the guy
Yeah.
who go. He's the guy who goes and is it like the oddly satisfying thing where he cleans the
Yeah, he
fucking,
does the pressure washing and the cutting
you know,
yards and stuff. I
you
mean,
know that.
unbelievable amount of views.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've thought about that, Wes, and like most jobs aren't that satisfying looking, but the dirty ones that we get, the crazy ones, if you were to like actually film and edit that, like the problem is like it's it's expensive like to get rid of this shit, right? So that dude, the dude doing the lawn stuff, there's no commitment except for his time, and he gets what, like 10 bags of grass he can get rid of for like fucking $10. Shit, he could empty the grass on other piles of grass. um if I
Mm.
when Xavier or all, if we were to go like do a giant job, uh, it might cost us 2 grand to get rid of everything, like
Definitely.
it, depending on dump fees, so, but
Like
what's your thoughts on that? It's a great idea. It's a great idea.
in uh in North Carolina, that storm hit us, and a lot of people are junk removal guys are
Hello,
helping
Richard.
out people for
Sorry,
free.
say that one more time. Say that one more time, Josiah.
Like the storm hit us in C, and a lot of people are helping other people, like junk removal guys, helping local people with cleaning up for free, obviously, and I'm sure that helps them get business. And I've also
Absolutely.
I consider that, like, going up to someone who was on my street, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'll do this for free. It was all cardboard. It was a really large pile of cardboard. As long as you give me a Google review, it's going to help me grow my
Yep.
business. Obviously, I would love to do this for free for you. And oddly enough, they were like just extremely confused with what I was trying to offer them, and they turned me down. So I was like, okay, you can keep your cardboard trash pile. That's fine. And I left. So that's a very strange experience.
So,
Yep.
Andrew, obviously you couldn't do a $2,000 job that way, but what
Right.
you could do is in your neighborhood or places that you're familiar with, if you could find like an elderly couple with a cluttered garage that you
Yeah.
That's
can
actually,
maybe help straighten up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Obviously,
it's
it's
like,
an advertising cost. You're doing it for free.
right. No, no.
It
That's, what's funny. That's a good idea, Jeffrey. What were you gonna say?
it could even be a single item. I mean, I've done it plenty of times. I just didn't capitalize on the marketing part of it. I've gotten refrigerators from elderly people's houses for free. Just, never charge, never put it up on YouTube or anything.
The question is how do you make a small job look oddly satisfying? That's why those car detailing videos and landscaping videos looks is because you're sitting there watching the debris slowly go away, and it's
Yeah.
so satis and and they're also doing a favor. But when you remove a fridge, it takes 1 second
Yeah.
because
Right.
so we
Well,
need
with us, I think
it's a
it's more
it's a
about the
great
customer
idea.
at that point. It's all
Yes,
about the customer experience. It's seeing the old lady's face light up. It's the thank you at the end. It's the hug. It's
yeah.
all that. You know.
Honestly, that is a Wes, that is a good idea. I think somebody should go out and film. You got to be able to edit and film and do that 10 times and see if a video goes viral. It's the That's actually a great idea. I don't know why nobody in the junk removal industry has not fucking tried that yet, because that
I'm
is a
actually
it's
doing that currently.
I'm just
So
a dumb
oh,
painter.
get out of here, Jeffrey. Don't Are
yeah,
you actually? Are you
yeah,
actually? All right, we
yeah.
got a new
Yep.
guest. We got a new guest on the show, real quick. Richard, welcome.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, Richard, what's your which Richard are you Richard? What's your last name? We're
Webb.
live. Oh, Richard Webb. That's what I thought. I didn't want to know. I didn't know if you were comfortable saying your last name, but
No,
welcome
I'm
to the
good.
show. Hell yeah, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks.
There's eight of us here. I don't think you can see all. You only see yourself and me, right?
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Okay, cool. There's eight of us here, but Richard, welcome to the show. Do you have or whatever the heck this is? But this is really fun. It's way more fun than me just talking to the camera by myself for fucking 2 hours. So
So you can see all of us from
I
your
could,
angle.
if you guys were to like pull up the YouTube channel on your computer,
Yeah,
you would see all of us.
that's how I have it. I'm looking at the YouTube screen on my computer. I see everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So if you guys want to go pull up your computer and pull up the YouTube live. But Richard, welcome to the show. You got a question?
Oh, I just got here. I didn't know you guys were live tonight. I just seen it on Facebook and then switched over. So
Did you just click the call my show link and here you are?
yep. Yep.
Well, okay.
I just see if it worked. Yeah.
Once it feels like there's no questions, I'll just start like rambling about the curriculum that we're going to go over in November. But does anybody else have any questions?
Has anybody here done next door ads?
Bro,
Yeah,
no. I have not touched Nextdoor. Does anybody know anything about Nextdoor? That's the one thing I've never done.
yeah. I have. This last 2 months, I've had them running. They're
It's not
inexpensive.
working, right? It's not working because
I mean,
to,
Or are you gonna
because
I've
like
got,
plug
I
I've
feel
got,
maybe
like,
like a
oh, sorry, I keep wanting to say something. And you're about here. You finish, then
yeah.
I'll go.
I was just gonna say I've gotten a couple of comments on the ads. One of the comments ended up being about an $800 job. Um, I'm at I think $5 a day on Nextdoor, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
I feel like if
are you doing
Nextdoor
one ad?
worked,
Is it just one ad?
Just one
uh,
ad, and I'm about 45 to 50 days in. Yeah,
Have
I
you gotten
feel
Five
like if
dollars a day.
Nextdoor ads worked, I would be hearing about it way more. Like
yeah,
it's just like I don't ever hear anybody go, Nextdoor brings me business. Like not a single, nothing. And I tried it one time. I ran it one time and it didn't work. And I just went all in Google ads. But I do know some people, I do know this. Some people build a reputation and get lots of
yeah.
likes and build their profile up on Nextdoor. They're running. I know one of my friends in Colorado, Jeremy, Wes, you know Jeremy. You remember I used to say
Jeremy,
Jeremy when I was a
Jeremy.
fifth grade, when I was a fifth grader. He runs a auto detailing business, mobile car detailing. He charges high end prices for car detailing. Like we're talking $500. Like pull the seats out of the car and get the nuts and bolts. He's surviving completely off Nextdoor, but he also has like 150 likes on Nextdoor. So I think if you get into the community, and he told me he posts, he responds, he treats it like Facebook, you know. So
Yeah.
I think it's just an investment, but do you want to invest time there versus Yelp or Facebook? Facebook's our market. If you're not Google ads, Facebook ads is start with Facebook, crush Facebook, Facebook boost, Facebook ads, and Facebook social media, all three different things in a sense. But yeah, Nextdoor is not my area of
Have
expertise.
One
have
thing I've
any of
been
you
doing with
guys
Nextdoor that's completely free. If you post every day, and you can do the same post for your Google My Business profile, for your Facebook, for your Nextdoor, it takes 3 minutes to upload the same, whatever you put for the description and video or photo to all the different platforms. I mean, it doesn't hurt to throw it up on Nextdoor. See if you can get a couple people involved posting or commenting or sharing the post. Doesn't hurt. free.
Do you guys do LinkedIn?
No.
LinkedIn,
LinkedIn,
like
no.
getting job.
You know what's funny is I mean, there's a lot of real estate agents and there's a lot of business professionals on there, probably restaurant owners. I mean, I've thought about LinkedIn so much. I just I haven't put in the effort to figure out how to crack the code on LinkedIn because I'm on LinkedIn and I just get spammed all day. It's quite annoying.
Oh no.
But a lot of people, like people that I respect, like Alex Hermosi and Gary Vaynerchuk, are saying LinkedIn's on the come up, and a lot of people are starting to talk about LinkedIn. I just haven't cracked the code. Just haven't had the time to go look into LinkedIn. Um, but it's worth looking into. But me personally, no.
So do you guys also have success with Craigslist? I did Craigslist twice a day for a month, and I didn't get sadly I didn't get any results except for yeah scammers like junk removal scammers trying to
Yeah,
pay me, mail
I
me
once
checks and
upon
stuff.
so it worked for me, and I get mixed people saying things like it works for them, it doesn't work for them. It just depends on I guess it just depends on the area how aggressive people use Craigslist. But one time I had some person hit me up on Craigslist asking if I wanted to be in a porno video. So Craigslist is
Oh my
definitely like it's definitely like kind of weird.
Did you do it?
But
Did
did
you
I
do it?
do it? No, quite. If I was single, maybe. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
No,
it was early, right? You were hungry, weren't you?
was I hungry? What do you mean was I hungry?
It was in the beginning of your business, right? You needed the
Oh,
extra money.
oh, hungry, like that kind of hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I considered it. I was like,
He
hey,
did it. I'll put the link in his
yeah,
profile or
so
whatever.
so honestly,
Link in bio.
your best efforts are going to come from investing time into Facebook, learning Facebook, lear SEO, and then eventually getting into Google Ads, and then we can throw in Yelp and Bing, and then short term is going to be yard signs and door hangers and in-person sales and networking, putting in the work, you know,
Have a
and
yeah. I think
and
I've
scraping and mass emailing, which we're going to go over, and Facebook ads, man, like it's just you got to be good at it, and that's what we're going to teach. That's what I'm going to teach.
I saw I was listening to the podcast the other day and they were talking about door knocking for junk removal, and they were saying they were trying it. They haven't gotten any data from it, but oh,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Okay. So all the door knocking in the world. I mean, you could do that if you like really need business, but there's more effective things than door knocking, man. Way more effective
yeah.
things. Yeah,
What
because
about
door
strictly just
knocking.
putting up door hangers?
I honestly, I tested door hangers. So I had bad luck with door hangers. So I had call tracking numbers on door hangers and yard signs. I put out 1,000 door
Right.
hangers and 1,000 yard signs. After I did 1,000 yard signs and 1,000 door hangers, I measured the results. Door hangers were garbage. So I only do door hang. Now it's not saying that's in California. In a small
Right.
town in
Right.
Wisconsin, door hangers might be more effective, right? In LA, no. Los Angeles, it did not work at all. I got like two phone calls. Yard signs blew up. So all I only do your
Two
door
phone
hangers.
calls with 1,000?
Two phone calls with
1,000
a
door
thousand.
hangers. That's
Two phone
insane.
calls with
Yeah.
1,000 door hangers. That's the beauty of call tracking. Imagine if I didn't call track. I would have kept wasting time on door hangers.
Yeah.
I have a thought
So
on
with
door
call.
hangers.
Let's hear it,
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
I think you can make them more effective if you use them in combination with other things. So, like, say you go to a neighborhood and you're able to get, one or two jobs in the same neighborhood and you're able to get a yard sign in both of those yards. And then those neighbors are seeing those signs and then they also see, oh, I got a door hanger with a
Yep.
coupon on it. Now you're
Yep.
able to compound the amount of times they're seeing your business.
So
You're able to
uh,
compound the amount of times they're thinking of you, things like that.
So I talk about this in my course. We call it the trifecta. So what you want to do if you want to be the most effective is you want to put out yard signs. So you want to go to every community. Well, actually, you're going to put yard signs everywhere. But what you want to do is you want to do every neighborhood. You're going to put yard signs outside of those neighborhoods and those intersections. Then you're going to go do door hangers in every house in all those neighborhoods. So call it,
Right.
you put out 100 yard signs, you put out 1,000 door hangers. And then you're going to do USPS EDDM. So they're going to get hit from yard signs before they go into their neighborhood. They're going to get the door hangers when they get to their house. And then in their fucking mailbox, they're going to get the fucking USPS postcard. It's the trifecta. So I got this idea from Mike Andes. But honestly, guys, what we're going to do is the way to win is through is you do all the pounding the pavement stuff to like short term survive, in-person sales, gift baskets, yard signs, and door hangers, right? And networking and BNI chambers of blah 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 blah. We all know that. But what I'm going to help you guys do to win is the digital footprint, and that is how do I actually? I'm giving you guys an 80-page website for a reason because this is how you. We're going to go over how to. We're not actually going to go over it. We're going to do it. Like I'm going to make sure you guys start ranking an 80-page website and how you start fucking running Facebook ads, how you start doing content marketing, how you start uploading content and growing your Facebook. All this digital stuff, what most people teach on YouTube in theory, and like you should do this. It's hard. It makes no sense, which is why we're going to do it together because this is how you win. It all comes down to, unfortunately, search engine optimization. But what the fuck does that mean? How do you do it? And it's really annoying because you have to go hire some SEO agency for 2,000 fucking dollars a month. It's just it's how do you run Facebook ads? How do you upload content so point is, what I'm saying is I'm going to actually run you guys through how to like survive and thrive digitally so you don't have to keep relying on in-person sales and door hangers and all that stuff. Hey, Wes, somebody says, Wes, you are here. Who's Melly Naali? Naali. Oh, that's a scam account. She added, man, do any of you guys get Facebook scammer like half naked girls adding you on Facebook? Do you guys get that shit?
I get it on Instagram. It's annoying.
You get, well, yeah, Instagram, yeah, all the time. But yeah, so any questions, guys? This is so cool that we can like that you can like fucking call into my little YouTube show. Hey guys, I'm posting the link again in my YouTube channel. Feel free to call in, and if you have a question or you want to talk, I posted the link. I'm gonna put it here in Facebook too. Feel free to dial in.
What are some things that you recommend having like your virtual assistant do? Like, of course, like they could edit your videos. They could
Oh
do.
God, yeah.
What are some things that you definitely would recommend for them to do?
Oh shit. Okay. So there's so many things. So the first thing is my assistant took over the phones, but that's assuming you have enough phone calls that it makes sense. So let's just like take phone calls out of the equation, right? Let's just say
Okay.
you're running your own phones. So my assistant was doing, let's start with social media. So every day on all four locations, I had four Google locations. She would respond to every review. If there was no reviews to respond to, she would upload a before and after photo. She would create one from the jobs previously throughout the day or the week or whatever, and she'd upload a before and after photo to every Google profile. She would then upload she would take the content that my video editor made and she would take the content, upload it to YouTube, my YouTube channel for shorts. She'd upload it to my Facebook. She'd upload it to my Instagram. She'd do all the content. So she would respond to reviews. She would post updates. She would post before and after photos of all my locations. She would then go to all my social media accounts and upload everything. She also did my admin, my back end. She would do my P&L. She would do everything. And then she would do anything throughout the day personally that I asked her to do. So the, the amount of stuff that she did was ridiculous. And then I also have my full-time phone assistants answering the phones. There's so much you could do. And then I also I have an editor who helps me edit. But dude, social media, admin, back end, phone calls. She can do emails for you. Dude, I gave them access to my Facebook, to my email. She goes through my email for me. She goes through my Facebook. She lets me know what I have to respond to, what's important. There's a lot of trust there. But dude, once you it helps. There's so much you could do. But to answer your question, I would have them do your social media and your administrative stuff because a lot of people, at the end of the day, you have all these receipts and you got to log them into a P&L. I put it into a P&L every day. I have one that you guys can use so I can see how much money I'm making or losing every day. So I have her put all of my receipts into Google Sheets. And so I can see every day she would log into my Google ads, she'd log into my Facebook ads, she would mark all my expenses, all my income every day. So I would see every fucking day how much money I'm making or losing. She would respond or there's so much. The list goes. She can edit your website. She can add more pages. Dude, think about go get the book Buy Back Your Time by Dan Martell. Start there. Now, the idea is this: anything that you can think of, it all just comes down to training, right? And that's the hardest part is train. Like, what do you train them to do? Audit your day and think about all the $10 tasks, $10 an hour tasks that you're doing that you shouldn't be doing because you can do higher leverage stuff. If this girl was checking your email and doing your social media, editing your videos and uploading them and doing your admin and your back end and it saved you 20 hours. What can you do for those 20 hours that's higher leverage? Dude, you can go do in-person sales. You can go to apartment complexes, show your fit. There's so many higher leverage tasks that you could do that you could pay somebody because if you were to pay somebody an hour current economy out in America, it's like what, 15, $20 an hour, but you can pay her $5 an hour. So, and I mean, once you're ready to get off the phones, that's a given. Like you train them to do your phones, and I know this is the scariest thing in the world because you're worried that your sales are going to go down if you have somebody with an accent, but you can find Filipinos without accents from the Philippines. So
Okay.
there's so much, man, and we're gonna have an entire class dedicated to hiring from the Philippines to work on your website, help you with SEO, do your admin and back end, manage your phone calls, especially your video editing, because to win in today's day and age, you're doing very well at it. You've had a couple videos go viral. By the way, how's everything going for your content marketing?
It's good. Like I already know how to edit. The only problem is that I've said it a couple times. Like every time I send them like content, the quality just comes out botched compared to when I upload it.
You got to show me what you're talking about. You send me an example later
Okay, sounds good.
because all my videos are, you see my YouTube videos, add somebody from the Philippines.
Yeah, they look. I know they look good. So I'm just.
They look like
I don't know what it is.
yeah. So hit me up later. You're in the course, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll with the curriculum. So we're gonna go over all this.
Okay. Cool.
Um, Anybody else have any questions?
I had one question. You started off with like a box truck, right?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. You go like box truck to like a truck and a trailer to that giant dump truck, or like how they go?
Yeah, so the reason why I went box truck, it was a 2007 beat up box truck with 200,000 miles. I was able to rent that from I had some family who knew somebody with a sitting box truck because I texted everybody in my phone. I was like, "Do you anybody I know?" I literally texted like 30 people in my phone. I need a truck. I'm gonna do this. Does anybody know a truck that I can rent? And somebody
Right.
did. So I rented that box truck from this guy for $400 a month. I got super lucky, but you build your own luck. I put myself out there. I texted 30 people. You could attempt to do the same thing. Worst case, you could even rent from Penske, U-Haul, Home Depot. But yeah, I started with a box truck, and then that box truck basically blew up. Rebuilt the transmission. Felt really bad because I blew his truck up, so I paid for the rebuilt transmission. It lasted that truck lasted 3 months, that box truck, after the transmission blew up and I rebuilt it and gave it back to him. Apparently, it blew up again after I rebuilt the transmission. And that was when I decided to go all in, and I got a brand new F-150 and a brand new dump trailer.
And how long did it take from you to go from the new truck and the trailer to go to the giant dump truck? How many
So
months?
So the new truck and trailer, dude, that was a big decision. I remember my girl was crying when we bought it because she was so worried, right? We were doing good, but it was a big commitment because the truck payment was $1,100 and it was on her credit because my credit was bad. So she
Right.
was a little worried, and we had a new kid coming. So we were doing good on junk removal, but still, that's a big commitment. And then we financed the dump trailer too, and that was like another $170 a month. So we're like $1,300 a month without insurance. And I was
Dang.
like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Um, so we did that, and 3 months I'm killing it. We're like 3 months, like I'm 3 months in before the box truck blows up. We get the F-150 with the dump trailer. That goes for I think I want to say December we got it, and then okay, April is when I got my first dump truck. So 4 months of the F-150. So I'm 7 months into my business, I believe, and that's when I pulled out a shark loan, a shitty ass shark loan to get a shark. By shark loan, I mean it's called a merchant cash advance. Don't ever get
Yuck.
one of those. Don't
Mer-
ever get an MCA. Who said yuck?
I did.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't ever get an MCA loan. They will fuck you. Luckily, I was making enough money to pay it off. But I used that MCA loan to get my first used dump truck, a 2012 dump truck. So to answer your question, I had the F-150 for 4 months, and then I got the dump truck because I was going to launch a second location because I was making 40 grand a month from the pickup truck and trailer. And I was like, I'm going to go do another location in Los Angeles. I was like, I'm
yeah.
killing it. And that's where it all started, bro. I got the second truck,
Do
the
you
dump
remember
truck,
the terms on the loan?
the MCA.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I borrowed $35,000. 30. It was an MCA loan. I borrowed 30-ish. The truck was 50 grand. I put 20 grand down cash or 15. I borrowed like 30 to 40 grand. I borrowed 30 to, no, I borrowed 20 to 30 grand. It was 20 to 30 grand. And it was, I don't know if you know this about MCAs. It's not called an interest rate because it's not a loan.
Right.
It's not a loan. It's you're borrowing against your future earnings because they see your credit card deposits. So merchant cash advances, it's this tricky fucking scammy bullshit. If you Google it, you'll see that like people are trying to get rid of this shit. They're trying to like buckle down on the laws of MCA. But at the end of the day, it's about 100% if you were to add it up over the course of 8 months. So if you borrow 20K, you're paying 40K in 8 months. There's a legal limit of how much you can charge on a loan. You can't charge 100% interest legally on a loan. That's illegal, federally illegal. Um,
Mm.
but in the way that the MCA is, they're borrowing against your future cash, your credit card transact, whatever. We don't need to go into a tangent about that. It was a fuckload of money. I borrowed 20 to 30K on an MCA, and my payments were like $1,000 a week, weekly payments, $1,000 a week. So in my mind, I was like, okay, $4,000 a month. I'm currently doing $40,000 from this one location. 20, and I was on the truck. I was doing the phones. Even though I was running Google ads, I was profiting $15,000 a month. So I was like, that means my next location, I'll just profit 15K minus the $4,000 truck payment. I'm gonna profit $11,000 a month still. So I was like, it made sense and it worked out. But launching that LA location was much harder, bro. There was this is something I haven't shared, but when I moved to LA to launch that second location with that MCA truck loan, that $4,000 a month truck loan, dude, I almost lost. There was a few point in times where I was like, honey, this location is not working. LA is harder than expected. The first 2 3 months of running Google ads out in LA with a $4,000 bro, I almost gave up. Like I almost Luckily, the Google ads started working. Things started picking up. We started profiting. Like, but it was close. It was fucking close. It was really close. I mean, I remember. And then finally paid off that fucking truck loan, and LA location started taking off. I had both trucks making me 100 grand a month. My best month was $143,000 in 1 month. That includes $11,000 in tips. And I live in LA, and that's from two trucks. Two trucks pulled in 60, 70 grand each truck in 1 month. That was my best month ever.
Damn.
I was wondering when you had the box truck and you were, I assume you were like full time in junk removal then. What did your like day look like? You wake up like super early and you just start grinding, or like or what did it look like
Yeah,
for you?
man. Yeah, I was actually, it's funny. I was really excited to get out there and like get on the field because I'm a computer guy. But I'll tell you this. I was on the phones. I'm bouncing around in my yellow box truck. It's squeaky as hell, like it's like beat up, and I'm like answer. It was so loud, and one of the windows wouldn't go all the way up. So every time I'm answering a phone call with, oh no, I had my AirPods, but it was so fucking squeaky and loud, and it's like, dude, it was, and I was by myself most of the time. By myself. My girl would come out to the jobs to help on the crazy jobs, and dude, I would get home and I would be beat, dude. Like I'm a computer guy, so it was rough. It was fucking rough. I couldn't hang right now, guys. I'm fat as hell right now. I gotta lose some weight. Oh shit! Oh, we got some questions. Hold on, we got some questions. Would you recommend hiring someone who owns a junk removal business? No. No. Jamie asked, the last guy that I hired who owned a junk removal business, he stole from me. Doesn't mean everybody's gonna do that, but he stole from me twice in a row. No, the first time he showed up drunk and drove my truck drunk. The second time he stole from me, I rehired him, gave him a chance. He said he had an alcohol problem and it was behind him. I gave him a second chance. He didn't have an alcohol problem, at least I don't think so that second time, but he did steal about 10 jobs. So that didn't work out. Um, what do you think of House Call Pro? It's not as good as my software. um, but no, House Call Pro, I liked House Call Pro. Jamie Rios asks, is it better to have an in-house assistant or something like an Upwork in-house assistant from online jobs? Don't do Upwork. You'll get overcharged. Eh, By the way, guys, ask your questions. We're gonna wrap up in like 5 minutes. Hey, Richard, do you have any questions?
I asked you the other day about billboards, and I'm still thinking about doing it. I can get a 10-foot by 28-foot billboard for 350 a month. No
Uh,
commitment. On
uh,
my busiest street. I was just curious if
three,
anybody else had it. But
350 a month. That's it.
yeah,
Is
I
it?
got to pay $100 for the artwork and have it placed, and then it's 350 a month, and it's the artwork is guaranteed for 12 months.
Is it electronic where it switches, or is it one?
No,
Is
no,
it?
this is a hard
It's a
billboard.
hard.
So,
So you own it for 350 a month.
hmm
No 1 year commitment. No nothing. You could just say
no,
one month.
no. You can go month to month, and they'll move it. That graphics is able to be moved. So if I'm not happy with that location, like I can move it quarterly, every 3 weeks, 2 weeks, move it to
Oh
another
wow,
billboard.
interesting. I mean, I feel like I would be tempted to try that. Do
I'm
Yeah.
some.
going to. I'm getting ready to
Do
go.
some. Do something that's gonna catch eyeballs, man. Do something funny, right? Do something
Oh
funny.
yeah. Well, it'll be a bright, definitely the high vis orange,
Yeah, and be
everything in the
like,
background.
hey, we haul it all except your mother-in-law, as Anchor as away says.
Exactly. I might do that.
You seen? Have you seen Anchor Away's junk channel?
No, I have not.
No, he's a YouTuber, Anchor Away. His intro every time he starts this video, he's like, "We haul it all except your mother-in-law," or some. I don't know. It's kind of funny
That's
and
pretty
catchy, I
good.
guess.
Yep.
AHS asks, "What's the best lead generation to get good jobs?" Man, always a loaded question because if pounding the pavement, it's yard signs. If we're talking social media, it's going to be Facebook, Facebook ads, Facebook social media, Facebook content marketing. If we're talking paid ads, it's Google, but Google's the end game. It's the most expensive, but it is going to be Google's what's going to keep. I mean, with Google, you can keep yourself alive, right? Once you master it, like, but you have to have
Yep.
money in the bank and you have to have it done right. Google will like, it's like you want to have all these other lead sources, but Google's going to be your forever river, never ending river. And then your long term goal is SEO, right? SEO ranking on the search engines, but that's like, that's tough. I mean, you don't survive in business off SEO overnight. Like it's years. So Yelp is good too. I mean, it's all of it. It's all of it, man. It's just being good at each platform. But to answer your question, Facebook, Google, SEO, maybe Yelp and a little bit of Bing and content marketing. So guys, we're going to wrap up in a couple minutes. I think we got all of the questions mostly asked. If anybody has any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. This was really
I
awesome. This
I saw it on the trash talk group. Some guy found like a whole bunch of gold coins. What is one of
uh
your like best finds and when you've done drop removal?
so I found a whole bunch of silver coins. It was in those little things. What's that company called? NH something with an N. But anyways, it was $4,000 in silver coins. And then my favorite find is the mirror that we have in our living room. It's this giant, like 8 foot, 9 foot, full fucking like ornate gold antique looking mirror. It looks like it's a $5,000 mirror. It's
Wait,
been our
when you find stuff like that, is that something you you tell the customer like, hey, look, I found a whole bunch of silver. Is this something you want to keep, or is that like finders keepers type of
yeah.
thing?
Okay, so I guess that depends on the situation. Hey, oh, let me add you in here. Sorry. What's up, Cisco? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what's up, Cisco?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, is this the Cisco that I think it is?
Yes, it is. Best is with
Right.
you and everything. Yeah.
Right on. Welcome to the chat, Cisco. You're catching the end of the live. If you have a question, I'll answer it really quick. But I'm going to finish answering your question, Josiah. Um, the mirror I found at the landfill, right? It was just laying there, not shattered. And but when you see people, when I would see stuff in my people's house, and I had employees, I let employees keep stuff too. I would tell them just, hey, don't say that you're like excited to keep this and take it home. Like they're gonna try to get more money out of you. They like that happened all the time. Like if they think you're gonna get something for it, I feel like they're gonna try to get more money out of you. So I I never said anything to customers. Now, in terms of like if you find something valuable, that's kind of like it's kind of an up to
Like,
you type thing, right? Like
is that?
if they
I was just thinking, if you find gold, do you let the customer know, like, hey, do you you want to keep this gold, obviously, or are you just gonna like, I'll take
Um,
it?
let's see. I mean, like, okay, so if they're telling you to wipe out the entire house, I'm gonna go with a no. Like, I'm
Yeah.
taking it all, bro.
It's more
Now,
of an ethics question at that
yeah,
point.
so no, so if they're telling you to do a clean out, I'm taking it all. I'm keeping the money. If you're doing a few items, I couldn't within my heart like I couldn't do it. That would feel wrong, right? Now, if you're wiping the entire house and it's a clean out, I'm keeping everything. You know, they've already made the decision that everything goes. But if you do a few items and then you see something that maybe they probably missed, I'd probably like not do it. I'd probably return it. But
Right,
yeah, so because that feels wrong. But when
right,
they say clean out everything, that doesn't feel wrong to me.
right. All right, thanks.
There's some people might disagree with that. Some people would probably say, "Nah, I'd still return the gold coins," but they've already committed to getting rid of everything. um, Cisco, do you have a question before I end the live? You're the final question. You got a question?
Nah, just checking in. That's all.
Hey, I'll see you in the curriculum in 1 month, man. We're gonna
All
start
right, all
rocking and
right,
rolling.
all right. Sounds good.
We actually got a few people in here that I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna mark my words. I'm gonna change your guys' fucking lives. I'm gonna put
Oh,
everything.
hey, I never did get that email you were to send out.
Oh, text me right after this. Wait, no,
All
I
right,
sent out the. Hold on, check your. I did send out the email. If you didn't get it, check your spam box just in case.
all right,
And if you didn't get it, just text me after this, and I'll resend it.
not a problem. All right,
All right, and all right, guys. If nobody's got any last questions, everybody, thank you for joining. If you did, you guys like this? Please comment. If you guys liked this style, this was definitely more fun than me just talking by myself, rambling the entire time. But
awesome.
yeah, I'm going to talk about autopilot for 5 minutes, guys, before I sign off. So if you guys want to listen to me pitch autopilot, my software, and talk about everything, keep listening. But hey, guys, Cisco, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you in like 15 minutes, okay? Or when are you
All
going to
right.
be home, Cisco?
About 15, about 15.
All right, just text me in 15 minutes, and I want to make sure you got that email so you can fill out the form.
All right,
All right, cool. All right, guys. Hey, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right. You guys have a good one. YouTube, I'm not getting off yet. I'm gonna keep going. Josiah, Cisco, thank you so much.
all right.
Peace. Wow, that was really cool. That is dope. All right, guys. Oh, I'm exhausted. Let me take out these headphones. Oh. I wanted to show. Let's talk about let's talk about software real quick, right? Let me share my screen. Everybody, we're going to go over autopilot because, like, that's the right thing to do. I'm so hungry too. I'm going to eat right after this. Okay, can you guys see this? So, thanks to you guys, we've raised more than this. That's the crazy thing, right? So, we've raised 143. Oh, yeah, okay. We've raised $143,000, guys. Actually, no, sorry, 162,000 for my software. You guys have invested because you have faith in me. Um, we're running an investment package. I don't want to talk too much about it right now because I'm tired and ready to go eat. But basically, if you guys have faith in me, I'm running a 6 month mentorship. It says 3 months in here, but it's 6 months. We're going to go over so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Black Boat Allen, that is coming soon. I promise you will be able to do that. Um, I'm glad you like it, man. And it's going to keep getting so much better and better, guys. It's going to get so much better and better. But we're going to go over these are the classes, guys. Okay. These are the classes. Okay. I'm teaching social media masterclass, content marketing, Facebook ads, running ads, setting up automations, the art of scraping leads, commercial properties, real estate offices, um, hiring VAs for anything, social media masterclass 2, which is editing and all that, and uploading, mastering social media and content marketing. Because how do you do it, or how to get VAs to do it? We have 9 different instructors. I'm teaching SEO, the dark side of SEO, black hat and gray hat side of SEO. We have I'm I'm also going to be teaching setting up multiple Google business profiles, the art of mass emailing. I am teaching literally everything. Okay, everything there is. If you guys invest in Autopilot, you get 3 years of access. You get stock in the company. You get an 80-page website. You get so much stuff. A $700 Clover machine. There is so much value, guys. So it starts next month. So this deal is ending soon. If you guys are interested in taking your business to the next level and you guys want the best mentorship, an 80-page website,
the best software, and the potential to make millions of dollars in the back end because you're an investor in autopilot. I will try, I will not try. I will die on this hill making the software work. I can't make a promise because you're making a legal investment through the SEC. It is filed with the SEC, so you're getting actual stock in the company. It is legit. If you guys want to invest, you have to go here, that website. You invest here. You hit invest. You invest the amount, whether it's the um, medium package at $37.50, the high package at top tier at $48.75. The bronze package does not come with the 6 months of mentoring, 6 months of classes, one class a week for 6 fucking months, 20 classes. I'm not kidding. 3 years access to the software, 80-page website deployed and installed for you, copy, pages, images updated for you, indexing, citation backlinks. You're going to get about anywhere from 500 to 1,000. Okay, like it just depends, but they're going to be quality backlinks, not scammy backlinks. You're going to get everything there is, everything in the fucking kitchen sink. Okay, I'm too tired to talk about it because I'm ready to eat. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys are interested in investing, you have 2 weeks left. Actually, you have 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks for the discount, but you can invest up until um, the curriculum starts November 6th. So as always, I leave you guys with this: success is often covered in dirt, but so was gold at one point. Toodles. Psh.